Hey guys, I'm not sure if this is working, so if anyone gets on here, like, let me know if this is like a real thing. Is this working or is it not? Also, if you're watching this like right now, what's happening? If you're watching it right now, this is a replay. I had some people get mad at me in the last live video I did because I wasn't talking to them or like responding to them when they were commenting, and it was because it was like 2 days later. You know what I'm saying? So if you're watching now or whatever, then it's a replay and I'm not live any longer. I just wanted to get on here. I'm not going to wait too long to get started. I just wanted to get on here because I shared the link for the Keto Krate box, which I had never got before. So I shared the link to it. I was telling people about it because Keto Krate reached out to me, and they sent me this box. So I just wanted to share with you guys like what I thought about it. Like I said, I've never gotten this box before. I never signed up for any subscription boxes, really. Not even, like, I'm super into makeup, and I've never signed up for, like, an Ipsy box, if that's even how you say it, or, like, BoxyCharm or the Sephora box. Like, I've never signed up for, like, a subscription or monthly subscription. So, this was sent to me. This is the Keto Krate box. I think they have 2 boxes. One is, like, a smaller version, and the other one's, like, the full-size box. Tip, though, if I know a lot of people were saying like they don't want to sign up, they don't want to commit to buying a monthly subscription that they have to, like, you know, what am I trying to say? That they have to get charged for every single month if they don't know if they're going to like it or not. So the cool thing about Keto Krate is that they have, when you go to check out, there's an option to do a gift instead of like a monthly subscription. So you can just gift yourself 1 month if you just wanted to try it out. And if you see my cats, like, I'm sorry. This is my life. What is happening? What the heck is happening right now? This is wild. This is my life. This is really wild. Okay, so they say that in the bigger box, you get at least 8 snacks. This box came with 9, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it because I was like, you know, like, it's a bunch of stuff that I would probably, like, a lot of the stuff I looked at and I was like, I would never pick that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are pork rinds in here that are spicy dill flavored, and I was like, that is not something that I would ever spend my money on. So I was just like, I did not have like a good feeling about the snacks in it. So it's funny, I saw the picture of what came in this box, and there were things that I was like, I'm absolutely going to hate that. And then there were, like I said in my first post, there was this like vanilla cake batter spread, and I was like, that's going to be my absolute favorite thing. I was like, maybe I should just go online and like buy that, like right now, just like get it here so I've got extra, so I am not like struggling after I eat it. I'm glad that I didn't, I'll just say that. So this is the box. I'll show you guys what all came in it. I have taken everything out. I've tried everything. The box is kind of cute when you open it. It's got a bunch of stuff on the inside. So the first thing, since we already discussed this, is, I don't know what this brand is. I've actually tried this brand of pork rinds before. We got the kimchi barbecue, I think it was, and we liked those. The flavor was a little intense, but we liked them. Is this the brand? Southern Recipe? I'm not sure. This is what they look like. They're spicy dill flavored, and they sent a 2-ounce bag, which is like a half size. These normally come in 1-ounce bags in the store. So it says that these are fried in sunflower oil, 1 carb per serving, and this 2-ounce bag it says about 4 servings in it. So for this whole bag would be about 4 servings, which I probably wouldn't eat this whole thing in one go anyways. So this is the first thing. I looked at this and I said, No, there's no way that I'm gonna like this at all. Surprisingly, this was my favorite thing in this box, I think, which is like kind of blows my mind because, like I said, this is never something that I would be like, oh, that looks good. Let me throw that in my cart. So I actually found those today at Cost Plus World Market, and we hooked a bitch up with 2 bits, okay? So first thing, those were delicious. Loved them. My husband hates like dill flavored stuff and pickle flavored stuff, and he won't try them, but I'm gonna try to get him to. The dill flavor, super intense. I think it's like a good mix. It's not super dilly because I'm not a huge dill fan, but it's like a little dill and a little spicy. Like if they had like a little, like a spicy dill baby, that's what would be. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not too much is what I will say, because I am not a huge fan of dill, which is why I originally was like, not gonna like that. But yeah, they're good, and the dill flavor isn't too intense. And then they're also not too spicy. A little spicy dill baby. Okay, so we'll also go with this guy. This is it's called, I think this is the brand Raw Rev. Here, why don't I just take it out of here so we can look at it. Raw Rev Glow. Radiance from the inside out is what it says. Here. This is what it looks like, and it says it is a bar with raw superfoods, and it is, let's see, I think it was like 4 carbs for this whole thing. It's 17 total carbs and then 14 fiber. So what is that? I can't math. Whatever that is. So the flavor is creamy peanut butter and sea salt. And I felt this and I was like disgusted because there are these bars and I don't know what they're called. I don't know if they're Lara bars or what, but they're like squishy bars. They're like with the protein bars and stuff at the grocery store, and they're like it's like, you know, they've got like 5 ingredients, and it's like they have like apples and dates in them, and I hate those. They're absolutely repulsive to me. So and those are not keto. Like I had those like before, like in my past life, you know. So I thought that's what this was gonna be like. I thought this was gonna be disgusting. And honestly, like, they weren't wrong. Creamy peanut butter and sea salt is pretty much what this tastes like. I mean, it's really soft, so it's like not hard to chew. That's not a good description of this, is it? But yeah, this is actually decent. When originally, like I said, I thought I was going to absolutely hate this. I'm waiting to get over my cold sweat. Oh, yeah. Definitely wait till you get over your cold so you can actually taste this stuff. I know what you're talking about, and they are wretched. I don't think they're called Goodness Bars. I forget what they're called. They're definitely not Quest Bars because I like Quest Bars. Let me rephrase myself. I like Quest Hero Bars, not original Quest Bars. There's only 2 original Quest Bars that I really like, and it is the new version of the birthday cake. It's like coated instead of just like a squishy little bar. And then pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Yeah. Lara bars. Yeah. Those are the gross ones that I thought this was going to be just like, but it's really not. I mean, creamy peanut butter and sea salt is like a great name or great like flavor for it because that's exactly what it tastes like. It's not like super sweet or anything, so I wouldn't expect that out of it. But this isn't bad. Like if I saw this in the store, I would probably pick it up again. I don't know if I would go out of my way and like order it online, but definitely if I saw it in a store, I would pick it up for something like different to snack on, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely glad that I got to try it, and like I said, I was pretty sure I was going to hate it. Didn't, though. Okay. This is the thing that I was most excited about. And this is the Nikki's Coconut Butter Spread in Vanilla Cake Batter flavor. Yeah, the Quest Hero bars are bomb. Like, the vanilla caramel one, I swear, and maybe it's because I haven't had sweets in a really long time, but I swear the vanilla caramel Quest Hero bar tastes just like a Rice Krispie treat. Maybe. We're not sure. So this, I was so excited to get this. Like I said, I was about to go online and just like order this because I was 100% positive that this was going to be my favorite thing in the box and I was going to love it. I tried this, not a fan. I am not a fan. So I would have spent, I forget how much a box of these are, but I know it wasn't cheap. And so I'm glad that I got to try it before because I would have spent a shit ton of money on this and I would have hated it. My husband hasn't tried this, but I know for sure, without a doubt, that he would not eat this. He would not be a fan. Even though he likes vanilla cake batter, this is not something that he would be interested in. He would be like, why did you let me eat that? Is what he would say. So this, in my book, was not good. Okay, moving on. Yeah, it just tasted like coconut to me. Like, where are they getting the vanilla cake batter? Like, I don't get that at all. It just tastes like coconut. Another thing. Okay, so everything in this box that I thought I was going to like, I didn't like, and everything that I was like not sure about or thought that I wasn't going to like, I ended up liking. So this, me and my husband split this. It's the No Better cookie, double chocolate flavor. All right, let me tell you guys. If you guys have not tried the Quest cookies, we're big fans of the Quest cookies here in our house. Like, me and my husband love them. The Snickerdoodle, oh my gosh, if you guys hear that, I'm sorry. My cats are out of control. But anyways, the Snickerdoodle Quest cookies are so bomb. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care what the ingredients are. They're low carb, whatever. Like, if I feel like I want to cheat or something and I really want a cookie from, like, the bakery, like, I'll just go get one of those Snickerdoodle cookies and, like, I feel really good about that. Like, 4 carbs is better than, like, 400 for, like, you know, like a legit cookie. Am I right? I'm right. But these Snickerdoodle cookies are so bomb that I can't even stand it. I can't even stand it. Thank you. So the Quest double chocolate cookies are trash. They are trash. They are not good. I hate them. They taste like they need to like discontinue them, reformulate them. I don't know what they need to do, but they taste like straight up protein powder. Like, you took chocolate protein powder and you mixed it with like a little bit of water, and then you threw some like Lily's chocolate chips in there that like don't taste like anything, and then you like let it harden, and then you fed it to me and told me that that was supposed to be a double chocolate chip cookie. That's what the Quest ones taste like. So for this, I was thinking, wow, that's gonna be complete trash, just like the Quest cookies. I was wrong. This, for some reason, it's not super chocolatey. It's not super sweet. It's not super, like, in your face. But it reminds me, like, you have to get past, like, get, like, 2 bites in, maybe. The first bite, I was like... But then by the second bite, it reminded me of this chocolate chip banana bread that my grandma used to make. Doesn't taste like bananas, but it's like, you know how banana bread's, like, kind of sweet, but not super sweet? That's how this was, like, and it was really soft. Like, the Quest cookies are kind of thinner, and they're still chewy, but they're not super soft. These were kind of, like, puffier, and these were super soft. So I am definitely interested in getting these again. I don't know if you can get these in store. If you can, let me know where. And I live in Michigan, so we don't have all those fancy stores that you guys have, that the Heb or HEB or World, I don't know, like Whole Foods. Like, we don't have that shit. This is Michigan. We have Walmart and like a couple of other things. So if you know where to get these in Michigan, let me know. And if not, I'll just get them online. But I'm interested to try the other flavors because I really like the texture of these. So that was that one. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said, it came with 9 snacks. They sent 2 chocolate bars. This one, I will tell you guys, like, I do not like dark chocolate. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. Never have been. I think it's bitter. It's not sweet. Amazon. Oh, maybe I'll have to look on their website. Maybe they're cheaper on their website. Sometimes I feel like things are more expensive on Amazon for some reason. And then other things are, like, cheaper, you know? I don't know. So they sent this Choco Perfection Dark European Chocolate Bar. I just don't like dark chocolate. I'm just not a big fan of it. It says this is sugar-free. I'm sorry. This was 3 carbs for the cookie. I forgot to tell you guys that. This chocolate bar, it says there's 2 net carbs and the whole thing are per serving. 1 whole bar. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Sugar-free, gluten-free, la 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 la. That's really all it says. The ingredients are, like, really simple. You know, you don't want to hear that. But, so anyways, I tried this. It's, like, hard chocolate. There's nothing on the inside. It's just, like, solid dark chocolate. Honestly, this is not bad compared to, like, the other dark chocolates I've tried. Like, Hershey's, the little Hershey dark chocolates. Those are, I hate them. This is so disgusting. I would rather eat lettuce than eat dark chocolate. I mean, just like some really weird stuff that I would not normally want to eat, I would prefer over dark chocolate. But this is not bad. It's very hard. It's like kind of, you really have to work for it. But this isn't terrible. Again, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this. But it was good to try. It was good to try. So that's a This was a yes. This is a yes for me. This was a no. Pork rinds were a yes. So I'm gonna like put them in piles. So at the end I can say like, Colby, get out of my cat is in a Christmas present. What is happening? She literally just jumped into the tissue paper in a bag under the tree. Why? What are cats think? Somebody help me. Hershey dark chocolate. Oh, the Lord. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, getting shitty dark chocolate, but any dark chocolate that I've ever had tastes like complete ass. Don't ask me how I know what ass tastes like. My great-grandma always used to say, Tiana, how do you know what ass tastes like? Grandma, you don't want to know. Okay, anyways, moving on. So this is the other chocolate bar that they sent, and it's by Coco Polo, which I've never heard of this company before. And it is milk chocolate, 0 added sugar, and it's a chocolate bar with quinoa in it. And it says, I'm assuming that it's made with stevia because it says no stevia taste, gluten-free, fair trade cocoa, popped and crispy quinoa. I used to like quinoa. I haven't had it in a long time because obviously it's higher in carbs. This is what is happening? It is 18 total carbs, 6 grams of fiber, and then 7 grams of erythritol. So again, I can't math. You guys decide what the net carbs are, but 18 total carbs, 6 grams fiber, 7 grams of erythritol, and it's 4 grams of sugar. So, which I'm assuming, because they say there's 0 added sugar, so I'm assuming it comes from the milk and chocolate portion of this. Anyways, this I was not expecting to like, because quinoa and chocolate I just don't think goes together very well. But I'm used to eating quinoa like wet and warm, you know, like as, oh my gosh, my cats, I really can't, you guys. Yeah, I'm just used to like quinoa with like my salmon, you know, so quinoa with my 39% milk chocolate with 0 added sugar does not sound great. However, I love this. This is so good, and I actually like this bar better than the Lily's bars, which is weird because I really like Lily's bars. I like the caramelized and salted Lily's bar and then the salted almond one. But I actually prefer this over those. And We also, we've tried the Trader Joe's. They're like low carb milk chocolate bar, and I like this way better than that. But yeah, it's like Rice Krispies in the chocolate. Yeah, like you said. It's actually, it reminds me of kind of like a crackle bar, I think is what they're called. Just less crackly. But yeah, it's actually really not bad. I like it. I will probably buy this again if I can find it online. So yeah, I really liked this one. So that's another win. Oh, what are these? This is the brand, I think this is the brand, Crazy Go Nuts is the brand. And it says this is a delicious superfood snack. It's buffalo flavored walnuts. And I think that this is like a really vegan company. Like they must be like all about being vegan because there are like funny things on it. Like it says vegan, gluten-free on the front. My cat is behind the camera. If she knocks it over, I'm sorry. Colby, can you just not? Oh boy. Yeah, so the back says buffalo, like a spicy chicken wing, but without all the dead birds. So I'm assuming they're like they follow PETA. Is that how you pronounce it? They follow PETA on Facebook. Like, they're very into being vegan, like, as a company, which isn't a bad thing, you know, isn't a bad thing. But, so there are 5 total carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 2 sugars, and cane sugar is in the ingredients. I don't know why they needed to add cane sugar to buffalo flavored walnuts, but you know, whatever. So it's 3 carbs per serving, and there are about 4.5 servings in this bag, which they are kind of spicy. They're not too spicy though. But I don't think that I would eat a quarter of this bag in one serving. I'd probably just like pop a few and then move on. These were good though. I do like them. I think this is something that I'd have to be in the mood for, but I mean, I did like it. It's definitely something different. I don't really care for plain walnuts, so I wasn't expecting to like these. But actually they were pretty good. I like kind of spicy stuff. I don't like stuff too spicy though, and those were perfect for me. This is one of the things I have not tried. This is the only thing I haven't tried actually. And the only reason I haven't tried it is because it's hot chocolate. It's what it is. It's called Sweet Cheat Hot Chocolate, which I love. Is that the company name? Tiny Toad Creations, I guess, is maybe the company. Anyway, so it's called Sweet Cheat Hot Chocolate, and I really want to try it, but I also don't want... Colby, stop. My cat is trying to eat the spicy dill pork rinds, okay? Again, I don't know what's happening here. Things are getting really wild. The cats are getting wild. So, Sweet Cheat Hot Chocolate. Colby, stop. She's going to knock this whole camera down. And I don't know what's going to happen at that point. For some reason, I don't know why, I really like this bag. It's like really smooth and like thick. I don't know. I just really like the bag, and I also like don't want to rip it open and ruin it. I'm also excited for this when I get my crate. Yeah, I'm so excited to try this. So the reason I have not tried this yet is because we do not buy cow's milk. I don't remember the last time we did. It's probably been over a year, and when we did buy cow's milk, it was only... My husband was really the only one that used it, and he would use it for like cereal, but we don't buy cereal anymore either. So I buy Silk almond milk. The unsweetened vanilla is usually what we always buy. And the one that I got, I went to open it the other day, and it says best by December 16th or something, and it's like got mold in it. So I'm taking it back to Meijer. I talked to them. They're going to replace it. But yeah, so this says to drink it with milk. It says, to make 1 serving, whisk 2 tablespoons of sweet cheat powder into 1 cup of warm milk. And I honestly think hot chocolate tastes a lot better when it's in milk and not in water. So I don't want to try it in water and then not like it and then think it's bad. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give it a fair shot. How do you go wrong with hot chocolate though? Is what I want to know. Like, there's no way that this could be bad. Am I jinxing myself? I hope not. So let's see. Where are we at? It says that the ingredients are, I don't know. I thought this had insulin. It says inulin fiber. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't have like a 12-year degree in the English language. Don't come at me about pronouncing it wrong. Cocoa powder, monk fruit, salt, and natural flavors. What does that mean? I don't know. But it says it's diabetic safe. That's because it's sweetened with monk fruit, which I'm okay with. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. 12 carbs, 11 grams of dietary fiber. So this would be 1 carb per drink before you add in your milk or whatever you use for it. And it says there's about 10 servings in this bag, so you can get 10 glasses of hot chocolate. Do you see this? Do you see this cat over here? Do you see that? What is happening? Yeah, so there's that. It says 100% natural. Oh boy. Okay, I'm missing comments. Gross. How did you see the mold? Okay, so I drank like I'd used like half of the almond milk, and then I took the cap off and I saw like something on the like rim of the jug, because I get like the big jugs. I don't get like the little cardboard ones. I get like a big bottle of it because they like don't expire for a long time. So I get the big bottle of it and I usually use it up well before it expires. And so I like opened it. I saw the little spot on like the spout, and then so I kind of like looked down in the inside, and it was like mold, like covering the inside of the like walls of it. It was disgusting. So you guys, if you guys drink that Silk almond milk unsweetened vanilla, check your bottle. I'm going to use almond milk and heavy cream, I think. Yeah, I'm sure that this would taste a whole lot better in like regular milk or with like heavy cream or something like that, but I am trying to stay away from dairy as much as I can. I'll try this. I know it probably does it have dairy in it? Probably not. I don't know. I try to stay away from dairy as much as I can, so I'm trying not to do heavy cream, which is not fun because I like heavy cream in my coffee. So no fun. I'm allergic to chocolate, so it wouldn't be good for me. No, if you are allergic to any of these things, you probably do not want to eat them. Awesome, 1 carb per serving. Who's crazy? Me? Am I crazy? Or the cat? The cat's definitely crazy, but I'm also probably equally as crazy. Take pics and write the company. Oh yeah, I am going to, because it is gross. I've been buying that Silk stuff for years, and I've never had that happen. So I just thought it was like really weird. The last thing that comes in the box. See where this is it, and there were a few like little flyers in here, but I am like not organized, so I don't know where they went. I'm looking around, I don't see them. So this is the last thing that came in the box. I've tried this. This, I was also not sure if I was going to like it. It is jerky. I think the packaging is really funny. I think the brand is Brooklyn Biltong. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it is 100% grass-fed jerky. And it says what the difference is, well, a lot of jerky that you find in the grocery store is cured or marinated or whatever. It has some kind of sugar in the ingredients, which usually is why some of the jerky is like higher carb. But this brand, they don't use sugar in their jerky, and it says that there's no artificial anything in the ingredients and that it's naturally sugar-free. And what they say is different about their jerky is that it's dried with air instead of heat. So usually with jerky, you would like dehydrate it with heat. This said it's dried with air instead of heat. And it says that they do that because it stays more tender than traditional jerky. Which I do find that a lot of jerky that's like actually jerky, I don't know. I used to consider jerky like a Slim Jim. That was like my definition of jerky. These, it's like this kind of jerky. Like this. I never liked that because it was always really dry. This one is not though. They're like thinner pieces and they're not super dry. I really like this, and I was telling my husband that this is the steakhouse flavor. They have I saw them today at Cost Plus World Market. They had original, they have this steakhouse flavor, and then they have a spicy one. But this tastes like, if you like corned beef, this tastes like a corned beef jerky. Like, you know, like the little seasoning pack that comes with corned beef, and like you put it on it, it's like the most delicious thing in the world. I don't know, is that dramatic? I don't know. I really like corned beef. But this tastes like if you turned corned beef into jerky. This is what you would get. This is corned beef jerky. That's what I'm going to call it. This is the bomb. One thing that I will say is if you got this box or if you plan on getting this, like I said, I don't know. I'm sure you can get it online, but I got this at Cost Plus World Market. I didn't see this at first, but it says refrigerate after opening. I don't know. Maybe it's the way it's made. Maybe you have to refrigerate all jerky, and I just haven't known for my whole entire life. But if you open this, it says to refrigerate after opening. So this was one of my other favorite things from the box. I loved this. So when I was at Cost Plus World Market today and I saw that they carried this, I was like shocked. Like I yelled across the store to my aunt. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the jerky that I was talking about. So I picked up another bag of this one. And then I'm sorry, I'm getting wild. And then I also got this one. This is the spicy version. This one didn't come in the box. I bought this separate today. But it's Zulu Peri Peri. And then it says underneath it, it's a little spicy. So, I don't know. I really liked this though. And like I said, so I went and bought this. I'm glad I found this in store. Because it even says inside their box that a lot of the things that they send you can't find in a store. So I'm glad that I found like two of my favorite things in the store. I think all of them are 0 carb. Like I said, I've got the spicy one and I've got the steakhouse version. And they are both 0 carbs. They're both 2 grams of total fat. 240 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbs, 0 fiber, 0 sugar, and they're both 15 grams of protein. So that's these. The ingredients are all really good. It's like all shit I can pronounce, so like I'm not nervous. You know, sometimes you get like all those wild ingredients that you honestly like you don't even know what that means. But these good ingredients, they taste really good compared to a lot of the other like grass-fed jerkies and sugar-free jerkies and things like that I've tried. So I'm definitely going to be repurchasing these, and I'll definitely keep repurchasing the pork rinds. Okay, so out of everything in the box, my most favorite thing, again, recapping, my most, well, how would I say this? The thing I was most excited for, least favorite, no thank you. So I've got one no out of this whole thing. One maybe. You know, it was good. Would I purchase it on my own? Yeah, probably not. So 2 things that I'm just like, nah. One thing I'm absolutely no on, and the other I'm like a maybe. And one, like I said, was the one I was most looking forward to. So the rest of the stuff, so how many more items? 7. The other 7 items, I would definitely repurchase. So here's the thing. Here's my, like, how my brain is working on this. I am glad, like I said, I was not, like, I didn't have the highest of hopes for this box. But I'm so glad that I got to try all of these things, because like I said, if I went out and I bought if I was just like, oh, I know that this coconut butter spread is the one that I'm going to like, I'm just going to go buy this, I would have spent a shit ton of money on this, and I would have been out a shit ton of money, because that was literally the worst thing in this box, in my opinion. But also, like, I found, like 7 other snack options that I didn't even think I would like, and I honestly would never have purchased any of these. I may have purchased the hot chocolate. If I saw that somewhere, I may have picked that up. But the rest of the stuff, like the walnuts, the pork rinds, this jerky, most of it I wouldn't have purchased on my own. So, I don't know. I think I like this idea because it's cheaper than if you bought all this stuff individually. And I'm sick of wasting money on stuff. Like those Quest double chocolate cookies, we bought a whole box, and they're not cheap. They're like $25 for a box of them, and we can't get them like close to us. So instead of just buying one cookie, we bought like a whole box, and then it went to waste. Well, we ended up eating them, but they sat in the cabinet forever, and it was like we dreaded eating them. Like my husband didn't like them either. So it was like we would like cut them. We would be like double chocolate chip, double chocolate chip. And on the double chocolate days, I feel like my husband either just like threw them in the trash when he left the house, or like shoved them under his seat in the car. Like, I don't know. But I don't think that either of us liked them. I thought I'd be too picky to like the things in Keto Krate, so I never bought them before, regretting not doing it earlier. Yeah, me too, honestly. When I would look at the stuff, I would be like, yeah, that's going to be a total waste of money, because literally all of those things, other than 2, I would eat. But honestly, it was the opposite. I didn't care for the Quest bars either. Didn't mind the cookies, loved the chips. Have you tried the Quest Hero bars? I am like a big advocate for Quest Hero bars. Everybody, gives Quest bars a bad name, which I agree. The original ones are trash, most of them, other than the 2 that I like, that are like newly formulated. They're like coated on the outside. They're not just like mushy bars. And I think I said it before, but they're the birthday cake flavor, the newly formulated one, and then the pumpkin pie, which is only seasonal, and I don't know if they are carrying it anymore. Those were decent, but the Quest Hero bars are like where it's at. Like, if you hear people saying they like Quest bars, definitely Quest Hero. No, but you'll try them. Okay, awesome. If you can find them, get the vanilla caramel, because it is so good. It tastes just like a Rice Krispie treat. And maybe I'm crazy, but I really don't think I am, because I love a good Rice Krispie treat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Quest Hero vanilla caramel tastes like a Rice Krispie treat. It's so bomb. We like there's like a chocolate walnut one too. That one's, chocolate caramel walnut. I don't know what the name is. That's our second favorite. My husband tried, there's like a blueberry something one. He said that one's really good. I think that they have a few of them. They don't have as many flavors as the original Quest bars though. But definitely, if you can get your hands on a Quest Hero bar, so much better than a original Quest bar. And I totally agree. I love the tortilla chips, like the nacho cheese tortilla chips. They taste like a cheap off-brand Dorito, which I'm totally cool with at this point in my life. Like, I never liked Doritos, but like at this point, I would take a cheap, generic off-brand Dorito over nothing, I guess. Chocolate is good, but I hated the blueberry. Too sweet and fake tasting. I didn't get to try the blueberry one. I actually bought it for myself, and I don't even think my husband likes blueberries. But I think because I asked him in the store, I said, hey, do you want one of these blueberry ones? Because I'm going to get one for me. And he said no. And then the day I went to look for it, it was gone. and he ate it. So I didn't actually get to try that. But you're saying it's too sweet and fake tasting. So maybe I just won't. Maybe I won't try it. Maybe I won't try it. Maybe I'll just skip it. Because I'll be honest, I really like the vanilla ones. Like, if that was the only flavor that they had in the Hero Bar, like, I'd be 100% okay with it. Yeah, so this box was, like, a big win in my book. I loved it. I would definitely get this box again. Like I said, it was completely opposite of what I thought. Like, everything I thought I was going to hate, I ended up really liking. And the things I thought I was really going to like, I ended up completely not liking. And then, like I said, I haven't tried the hot chocolate yet, which I plan to do. I'm going to go, what time? I don't even know what time it is. It's 3:30 in the morning, okay? And I'm going to go to the grocery store. This is just the life that I live, okay? So I'm going to go to the grocery store and get more milk, and then I'm going to try that and see what I think. And then I'll let you guys know in the comms what I think about it. But I'm sure, like I said, how do you go wrong? So Keto Krate hooked our group up with a coupon code for 15% off if you want to buy one of these boxes. It's kind of Keto 15. I think that the link I posted on this video, and then I also posted, it's like the first comment on this video, which I can post it again. Okay, there it is. So that is the link that you'll use, and then you'll use the code KINDAKETO15, no spaces or anything, and type that in at checkout where it asks you for a coupon. It'll give you 15% off. And you can use that on any box. November's boxes, I'm thinking, are probably close to gone by now. Because like a week ago, less than a week ago, they only had 1,000 boxes left. Or just over 1,000 boxes for November. So I don't know how many they have left. I know they're completely sold out of the Nibbler box, which is the little one. They did have some of the bigger box left though. So, oh boy. Listen, people are out here adding people as friends because they're trying to sell shit. Shit's getting wild, okay? Shit's getting wild. But anyways, the 15% off discount, if you don't want to get a box this month, if you want to get one next month and get the smaller box, you can use that 15% off code on any of the boxes. So it doesn't have to be just the big one. You could get the smaller one if you wanted. And then, like I said, if you don't want to get this box month to month to month, if you just want to give it a try once, you can just choose the gift option. Gift it to yourself. You can still use the 15% off code that we have. And then if you wanted to repurchase it, you could go on and repurchase it again. If you get the November Keto Krate box, everything that I listed, that's the stuff that you're going to get in the box. And like I said, I really liked most of it, other than like the exception of the thing that I thought I was going to like the most. So if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. I forgot to say this, but Keto Krate, they do not send any products that contain aspartame, gluten, or maltitol. So I know that a lot of people are big on not consuming aspartame, and maltitol is a sugar alcohol that has a glycemic index that's just about as bad as sugar. So it's nice that they stay away from that stuff. And it's also soy and sucralose conscious, if I could pronounce any words today. So I think what that means is they try to stay away from products that contain that as much as they can. I know that they said you'll never find either of those two ingredients high up on the ingredients list if they are in one of the products. So overall, thoroughly enjoyed it. I would definitely get it again. Like I said, if you guys want to get this box, just use the link in this post and use the code KINDAKETO15 at checkout. Any box, 15% off. So I think can you still order the November boxes? I should probably look at that. I'm saying November box, but I totally forgot that it's December. How are we here? How is it December? Where did this whole year go? I'm going to look really quick before I get off of here, because I think maybe I'm losing my mind. So let's just go ahead and look. Let's just go ahead and look her up. Let's see which. I'm assuming that they're on December box now. So we're just waiting for it to load. No big deal. Do you see my cats? What is happening here? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? I also did my nails today because I got some new nail stuff at the mall. Oh, this is taking forever. Okay. Here, look at them. Picked them up, Color Street. Got them at a little booth in the mall today. Took like 10 minutes. I'm looking all fancy. Look at that. No, I don't sell them. Don't at me in the comments. I'm not selling shit. I'm just showing you guys. Got the nails did. Okay. Oh, maybe it's saying that you can still get the November box. It says November crates now shipping. It says sign up today and we'll ship yours next business day. So maybe they are. Maybe they're still doing the November box. We'll never know. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything, if there's anything that you want me to find out from Keto Krate, I can email them and ask them whatever questions you guys have if you're questioning anything. But yeah, I'm excited to get another box. I'm sorry about my cats. This is, oh my gosh, they are just like hopping all over the place. It's getting wild, so I'm gonna have to get off of here. But yeah, Keto Krate. Thank you, Keto Krate, for sending this to me and for hooking us up with the discount. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys don't want to see my address, or maybe you do. All right, I'm getting off of here because, like I said, it's 3:30 in the morning. I don't know why I'm awake. But thank you guys for watching and talking to me and watching my cats act a fool. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.